And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2, Project versus Choosy on Aztec. In the bottom right, as the green Terran, we have Neo himself. He will bend spoons and fly around and do whatever Neo does. And anyway, in the 12 o'clock position as the Peach Zerg, we do have LRM's Choosy playing for Team Poland. So, alright, T4, Z12. Good. So yeah, last game, not the most impressive from Choosy. I mean, in the early game, Project did some weird, weird marine attacks, but then kind of, you know, fell back, held on, and then played a very solid game from there. And Choosy just did not mute a micro. That was like the summary of last game is just like he did not mute a micro. And indeed, someone just mentioned that he played PvT in Gambit's Cup, and that's what I actually thought. I was actually a little bit surprised when I saw Choosy was playing Zerg last game. I thought Choosy played PvT as well, but I don't know. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Anyway, Choosy has gone for the overpool. We'll be scouting in the wrong direction with his Overlord. We'll see if he drone scouts. Meanwhile, Project is going to go scout. Nice, nice. So, anyways. SCV, move into the 12 o'clock. Overlord's gonna come over here and see nothing. And looks like Choosy will not send a drone scout, so he's gonna use his chocolings. Excuse me. And ooh, look at this Project actually going for a 2-Rax build. Perhaps a little bit scared of cheese from Choosy. Of course, if Choosy did any kind of crazy, you know, 9-pull speed, the 2-Rax would be much safer than a 1-Rax expand. But you know, in fact, Choosy has just gone for a normal overpull build, and it's going to follow up with an expansion. So Project doesn't really need to worry about that. So let's see how he actually follows up with this 2-Rax. So, doing the dance with the SCV. Oh. Zaraki, if you're in the chat, if you're watching this on full screen, Abra requires your presence. Anyway, he's probably going to demand some replays or something. So it looks like it's going to be another 2-hatch build from Choosy, taking the gas right away. So, if he goes for 2-hatch Muta again, I'm going to be a little bit concerned. And by a little bit, I mean I'm going to be extremely concerned. Because he has not shown the most impressive Muta micros. So I hope if it's 2-hatch Lair, it's going to be Lurkers. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Anyway, yeah, with the 2-Rax, he's going to be completely fine against the overpool. I'm going to get a little bit contained here, but looks like we do have an academy being made. Only one guy on the gas. I'm sure he'll put a couple more on. And there is the Lair. Starting up. And looks like, oh, Project actually pushing out a little bit with his SCVs and Marines. Nope, just going to run that guy back. So, yeah, I think things look fine for both players. Choosy's going to have to be a little bit careful since Project went for the 2-Rax. He's probably going to have to get a Sunken or 2 because Project will have a decent number of Marines and be able to put on a little bit of pressure here before the Mutas and or Lurkers get out. And it looks like Choosy's just going to 2-hatch Muta again. I don't really understand that. I mean, you know, on the one hand, if at first you don't, you know, at first you don't succeed, try again. But in this case, it's if at first you get raped, just do something else. I think that's like the motto that we need to have here. And ooh, Choosy gonna barely save the Overlord. Is he? Is he? He's sending 2 Lings. Ah, Marin. Ah, he's trying to get it. Oh, Project not gonna get the Overlord. Anyway. Second gas being taken, and there is the Spire. So Choosy is indeed getting, or going for the 2-hatch Muta. And looks like Project is going to do a push here with 2 medics and 5 marines and a fire bat. Choosy does have 1 sunken and a couple of lings. I think he'll be fine. I don't think he needs a second one. But there is a stim. Project moving in. And looks like he actually killed an Overlord somewhere because Choosy's supply blocked. I actually didn't see where that happened. If he'd actually killed this Overlord as well, that would have been huge for Choosy to lose 2 Overlords that early. But anyway. Looks like a command center being taken by Project. And this is actually going to be a little bit dangerous. If Choosy has really good Mutamicro this time, Project might be in a bit of trouble. Because he's not going to have a huge number of marines. His expansion is late. He doesn't have an engineering bay yet. And looks like he's going to go for the bust here. There's the stim, and here we go. He's going for the break. Where are the chokelings? Where are the chokelings? Why were the chokelings back there? I don't even know. He's got to focus down the lings with the fire bats, and it looks like that's what he's doing. There's only 1 marine left, but a bunch of fire bats are remaining. Looks like Project going to run into the main. Project doing the run by. No, he's doing the run back. And will the fire bat get in? It looks like a fire bat and 2 medics are going to get into the main. Oh god, the drones, go for the drones! Go for the drones, the Muta's coming out, the drones, panic! Panic, drones, panic! Run! Run away! Oh my god, that must be so scary. Dude, can you just imagine, you're just like, you know, you're doing your job, just like a humble worker drone mining minerals, and all of a sudden a random fire bat just like appears in the mineral line? Oh my god, that's like if you're working your desk job and like, you know, you're about to go on lunch break and suddenly a saber-toothed tiger just like appears next to your desk. You're like, holy shit, why is there a saber-toothed tiger next to my desk? Like, it doesn't even make sense. That's probably what the drone saw right there. So that's I'm sure that's quite terrifying. Anyway, the engineering bay is not quite done yet. These turrets, I don't know if they're going to be done in time. It's gonna be quite risky. Meanwhile, we do have an SCV scouting around for a 3rd base, but there is in fact no 3rd base for Choosy. Is he getting an upgrade? He's not getting an upgrade. And looks like a couple of medics. Uh oh, did Project actually rally his barracks there? Bit of a blunder. Gonna stim his marines and go save those. Save them, medic. Oh, does a nice save. But it looks like Choosy gonna do some micro here. And is he missing volleys or just? Oh! God. Choosy, man. Somebody needs to like PM Choosy a link to a Muta micro map or something. Somebody go do that. Because this is, I mean, it's like, now one thing I don't understand is if your Muta micro is not good, why would you go for 2-hatch Muta every game? For example, like if you consider the opposite, like Cole has amazing Muta micro, right? So he goes for 2-hatch Muta a lot, which is fine. That's good. But on the other hand, like for example, I'm terrible with carriers, so I never go carriers. In PvZ, I'm pretty bad with Corsairs, so I try not to go Corsairs. It's like if you're bad at something, you don't do it. But Choosy's like bad at Muta micro, so he's like, well, I guess I'll 2-hatch Muta then. 2 games in a row against a really good Terran. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be done. I could be wrong. But, you know, anyway. So, gonna lose another Muta without doing any damage. He's gonna try and do some micro now. And he's gonna lose more Muta. Oh, looks like we're not even 1-to-1 this time. Nope! He just killed 1 Marine and lost like 3 Mutas. Alright, sweet! Sweet. Can we improve it? Nope. Not really. Good. Choosy, why are you not playing Protoss? And looks like he's once again getting a flyer attack and not taking a 3rd base this game. Okay, now sending out a drone. How's his economy looking? Kind of shabby. Poor man's economy. And oh, looks like the Medic Marine are going to run out here, going to leave the base undefended. Choosy's actually looking for the Medic Marine. He actually doesn't know where they went. And going to snipe a fire bat, but oh, damage! Seaball. Oh my god. This is not ideal. And now I think Project can just go kill him with these Marines. It's a 75 supply against 45. He's gonna get a free Overlord as well. So yeah, that is that. Looks like Choosy moving in. Or sorry, Project moving in rather. Choosy building the emergency sunken line. And that's actually quite a pretty pattern with the 2 finished there and the 3 morphing. But uh-oh, looks like Choosy gonna lose a few more mutas. Project, so much damage you. Oh my god. Oh god, look at this. He's literally trading them 1 for 1, not even 1 for 1. He killed like 3 Marines and lost 4 mutas. He even has +1 attack now. I don't understand. I do not understand what's going on. Anyway, Project not going to go for the bus. Just going to kind of do a bit of a contain here. Meanwhile, there's a drone at the top left, but Choosy not taking the base. He can't really afford to. And, alright. Going to kill 1 Marine there. Good. Good. Huh. And, oh, it looks like Choosy's in the chat. Choosy, do you not play PvT? Why are you playing Zerg here, bro? Why are you playing Zerg? Your Muta Micro is not that good. Please explain. Please enlighten us. And uh-oh, looks like Project going for the bust! That's a 5 sunken line. That's a lot of sunkens. There's a lot of medics here, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh no, Project. That was not a good idea. Fortunately for him, he still has enough Marines to just like own all the mutas anyway. Look, he didn't even kill a single sunken. And look at Choosy, there's only 4 Marines. Oh no, he got one, but he lost a muta. And did he just lose 2 mutas to that 1 Marine? Okay. Here we go, Marines stemming up, gonna try and save the medics. I'm just gonna ignore that Overlord. Don't mind me. And Choosy gonna lose another muta. Looks like we have scans at all the bases. He sees nothing. No 3rd base for Choosy. He knows he's in a fantastic position. Going up to 6 barracks, 2 starports, 7 barracks, and 2 starports. And Choosy just used all his drones to make sunken, so now he's nothing left. He's actually going 2 base hive. I hope he just goes like 2 base ultralisk, makes 1 ultralisk, and then leaves the game. That would be so funny. I actually have no idea what he's gonna go for. Defilers? Guardians? He can go Guardians. That'd be funny. Either way, he's kind of dead. 93 supply for Project against 38 for Choosy. Project massing up a nice ball of M&M once again. And oh, this is another muta. Oh no, this is a muta and another muta and another muta. Hey, we should have like Choosy's mutas be on Sesame Street. They can help kindergartners learn how to count or something. It's like every time he loses a muta. It's what's that guy's name that does counting on Sesame Street? It's Count Dracula, right? Yeah, Count Dracula should teach kindergartners how to count with Choosy's mutas every time he loses one. It's brilliant. It's gonna be a brilliant marketing tool. Educational tool? Something. I don't know. Anyway, Project taking 3rd base at the same time as Choosy actually. And Choosy has his hive finished yet? It looks like indeed he is going for the Greater Spire. I don't think Guardians are going to do anything though. And oh, a Radiate on the Muta Clump. Is he going to get the Vessel? He does get the Vessel, but oh god, the Mutas are so damaged. And GG from Choosy with a happy face. And Project takes the set 2-0 and puts Russia on the scoreboard here. They're still behind, but their ace player Project has come through for them. Okay. Oh, it's just the count. Alright, good. The count. Oh, looks like we need some replays. Karate, if you're watching the stream, please send in your replays for Nation Wars. Apparently, this is a life or death situation, and I would much prefer life. I think we would all prefer life. So, Karate, if you're listening, we require replays. And in the meantime, I am going to get the next series. Okay, the next players. Ooh, this could be good. This could be very, very good. It is going to be Must versus Pike. Must, aka Lancer X. A- level Protoss, Pike, A- level Zerg. It's gonna be sweet. Alright, cool. So, yeah, Karate. Once again, Karate. Paging Mr. Karate. Paging Mr. Karate, Mr. UED Karate.sl. Please send in your replays for Nation Wars.